The Maestro.
Dirty.
Shots!
Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady.
There you go, fam. What's up? Welcome to. Okay. This one is about the SWFL Hall of Fame game. All right, more specifically about the Hall of Fame. So, throughout my career, I've been lucky enough to go to at least one ceremony, Hall of Fame ceremony, for the major sports. The only one I've not gone to yet is the SWHL. I want to make one of those soon. But the year I went to the SWFL Hall of Fame game was the year Walter Payton got inducted. There's another story behind that. I'm not going to waste time with that here. But here's the deal. That year I learned how little the rest of us know about how to judge talent, how to judge sports, and who's an all-timer, who's not. That was the year of the largest living class of the SWFL Hall of Fame. And what they did was they polled the players in secret without telling them that they were asking other players. Whoever did this was brilliant. And they said, who is the greatest, listen to the word, football player of all time? So these are cats who play, some of these cats played back in the 40s and 50s. Some of them, of course, played up until the 90s. You know the deal. So this story as it went, was when they finally tabulated, 3 cats got nearly 80% of the votes. Number 3 was Jim Brown. Not greatest running back, greatest football player. Number 2 was Walter Payton, who was getting inducted that year, which was the impetus for the question. The number 1 player voted with the most votes, with all the cats surviving in the Hall of Fame, with the most cats who were on that podium that day, the ones that could make it. The player that got the most votes for the greatest NFL football player of all time was wide receiver Jerry Rice. Yes. People just call him too slow. People said he didn't have this, he didn't have that. He was just a good receiver. But the guys who played the game, who were considered the 1% of the 1% of the 1% of the 1%, sitting on that podium, said he is the first person that should go in the secondary hall that's just for the all-time greats of football players of all time. Did you have that on your bingo card? Who do you think was the greatest football player of all time? Notice I said football player. That's what those guys think. And when I read that and I saw that, I heard that, I interviewed people who were there for that, I learned one thing. We don't know nothing when it comes to real players and how they look at each other. So step back, recognize, holler at your boy. Tell me what's up. You know the deal. Never let Jason Bourne borrow your car. Boom.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Oh. Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Dirty.